And the race to replace Governor Malloy has one more official entry tonight. Middletown Mayor Dan Drew is now in for the long haul.
Yeah, there are no less now than 15 official and possible candidates for the state's top political job, with the election 16 months away. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis live tonight with more on the run for governor. Mark.
Hi, Darren and Jocelyn. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, supporters of Mayor Dan Drew are gathering at this hour over at the Canoe Club at Harbor Park to hear him announce that he's officially making the leap in the big race.
3 months before Governor Malloy announced he would not seek another term back in April, Dan Drew started exploring a run, getting out in front of all the other Democrats. Now in his third term as mayor, he calls himself the progressive in this race.
I think it means that you focus on the middle class, that you understand that the people in the middle class, the people who work for a living every day, are the people that our policies need to be geared towards.
Besides Drew on the Democratic side, there's former Consumer Protection Commissioner Jonathan Harris, former prosecutor Chris Matty, State Controller Kevin Lembo, and Bridgeport Mayor Joe Ganim. Speculation continues to swirl around Lieutenant Governor Nancy Wyman. The state Democratic Party chairman considers Wyman to be the most popular and best known of all the candidates. She continues to decline to answer when asked if she's running. The Republican side is even more crowded. Shelton Mayor Mark Loretti, Glastonbury physician and State Rep Prasad Srinivasan, West Hartford businessman Joe Visconti, Micah Wellington-Konis of Coventry, and Trumbull First Selectman Tim Herbst are all declared candidates. 4 others are exploring a run. In the current state budget crisis, Drew says he disagrees with the governor about not raising taxes, and he also disagrees with Democrats in the legislature that want to raise the sales tax.
I'm philosophically opposed to sales tax increases. I believe in a more progressive income tax, and I think we should be asking the wealthy to pay their fair share.
Drew also says he doesn't know if all Democrats running next year will get blamed for the state's severe budget problems, but he says he's never been a part of it.
I'm not part of the Hartford establishment. I'm not part of state government. I've never worked in state government. I've never run for state office. I've never held state office.
See, he says that with a good deal of relish. That's because most of the other Democrats on that list have served in state government, so Drew can claim that he is an outsider. Now, you may recall that earlier in the year, there was a lot of speculation about Brantford State Senator Ted Kennedy. He sent out a statement a few weeks back saying he would not be a candidate for statewide office next year. Live from the Hartford Newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.